It is Tuesday. It's time for our Tuesday chat. Okay, let's try this again. You'll have to excuse me. I'm eating. I don't know why people can't comment. It says I'm live. Maybe my internet wasn't working. Y'all come on in if y'all can see me. I don't know. I just tried to go live and then I started over again. I don't know if it's my internet. There's Vanessa. Now I can see people. I guess it was my internet. Come on in, Vanessa. My internet's been going crazy. There you are. Okay. I can see y'all now. Dale, Mrs. Coffee Walks and whatever. Clarissa, come on in, dear. I don't know what happened, but I've been on the phone with AT&T 3 times, and y'all know that's not went well. And Sat, good morning. I just thought maybe y'all didn't want to talk to me this morning. Wildflower, come on in. And that would have been okay, whatever y'all wanted to do. There's Miss Southern Belle. Very beautiful lady. I missed you too, Vanessa. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, Miss Angie, lots of people in your first live. Oh, I never saw anybody. Never saw anybody come up. It's got to be my internet. So what have y'all been doing? It hadn't been that long. I went live Saturday. So it hadn't been that long since I saw y'all, but I'm so excited for y'all to be here. I'm telling y'all, if I don't get this internet situation figured out, I'm going to have to be on a different medication because it's crazy. When you have internet problems, oh my goodness. Roger, little love bunny, come on in. I see. I never saw anybody the first time. My chat, there's Lori. Hey, Lori, come on in. There's Mom Knows Treasures. One beautiful lady right there. Inside and out. Y'all, I lost 2 more pounds this week. So that's a total of 13.8 pounds in 1 month. Which I know it's going to slow down, because you usually lose the most to begin with. And I figured I'd wear a little dressy shirt, got me a little necklace on. And I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Well, not a cut, but a trim. Thanks. I want to continue. I'm going to tell you something. And I've noticed, and I don't know if y'all feel the same way, you all that live in pain every day. Oh, wow, Angie, congrats. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. I want to lose a lot more. But when I'm hurting the most, like I'm in a lot of pain, which I was this past weekend, I want to turn to food. Like I think food's going to help my pain or get my mind off the pain. So I had a hard time this weekend. Sometimes you have to unplug your Wi-Fi for 15 minutes a day. I never tried that. And there's George. George. Come on in, George. George is a cool dude. I hope you don't mind me calling him that. But when I was hurting real bad this weekend, I found myself wanting to turn to food to try to make my pain go away. Well, I couldn't do that. Thank you. Busby Adventures. Gonna have to take a deep breath before you lose your Christian. Oh, yeah. I have been praying a lot. And I get on the phone and I'm like, okay, whoever the representative is, and I say, look, what I'm about to tell you is nothing against you. I know you just work there. You're trying to make a living. You're trying to, provide for your family. So don't take what I'm about to tell you personally, because I normally do not get upset. And normally and I'm not a hollerer or a screamer or get loud, I usually am just real stern and to the point. So that's what I'm doing, Vanessa. Nothing white, no sugar, no flour, no carbohydrates. Um, no, which I wasn't drinking Cokes and all that to begin with. But I have found out I can drink that sparkling water, and I really have been enjoying it, to tell you the truth. I get phone calls every time I get on a live with y'all. Crazy numbers. I have high blood pressure and heart murmur and old, so I need to eat better. Well, I needed to get some of this weight off my body because I'm in a wheelchair and I stay stationary a lot. I don't get up and move around. Hey, quiet listener, how are you? I didn't get any notice for the first one, and even this one. I know, but the first one was crazy because I was sitting here, and I was like, well, I better not pick my nose or anything because they may be actually seeing me. No, I'm kidding. But I couldn't figure out what was going on. I was like, well, maybe everybody's sleeping or somebody else is live or, something's going on. And then I thought, well, I'll go back out and come back in, see if that makes a difference. There is Guru and Wahoo the Turtle. I watched your video about going to the mailbox. Wahoo wanting to go to the mailbox. That was cute. If y'all hadn't checked that out, y'all need to go over to Guru and Wahoo's the Turtle, their channel. It's a really cute video. There's Cass24. Good morning. Claudette, there's my twin, my dear friend that I just want to hug sometimes. I wish I could meet her. I know she's an awesome person. She and I would shop till we dropped. We would go to thrift stores and oh my gosh, she would have to drive up to the dumpster and I would wait in the car and I'd be the lookout person and she would get all this stuff for us. There's my sister Vicky. Hey Vicky, how are you? Vicky, she goes live. You want to go over there and check her channel out because she is a very cool person. And of course, I cannot say enough about Mom Knows Treasures. I don't think, oh my goodness, she is such a, I don't know. You know how you watch somebody on a video and you can just feel they're a good person? She's beautiful on the outside. She's very pretty. And she's just a good person on the inside. You can just feel that person is. I don't know. I have that gift or it's a curse. I don't know which one it is, but immediately when I see someone or walk up to them, I can just about tell you within 2 or 3 minutes if I feel anything off that person because I can tell what kind of people, on YouTube, I can tell just as much as if they are lying or faking who they are or they're not true to their self or maybe they don't even know who they are. A lot of people live their whole life and they don't even know who they are. They don't mean any ugliness about it. They just don't really know who they are. Yankee Cow, hey there. How are you? I'm doing good, darling. How are you doing? You playing those video games? I got the gifts out yesterday. I just got to send I had to make sure that the email address that I had for the winner was exactly who it was because I didn't want to send it to the wrong email address. So when I get off my live this morning, I'm going to get that taken care of. but I mailed out. Now the mail didn't run yesterday, but James took them and dropped them off at the. So that I'm assuming they'll go out this morning. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle is a busy lady. Y'all just come on in here and get y'all's drink. Of course, I'm on the water. And after a month, it's either drink that or nothing. Everybody speaking and getting to know each other. I love this chat. We have the best chat here. No drama, no bullying. Everybody can just relax and be themselves. Oh, I love Wahoo too. He's a cool dude. I can't wait till he comes to visit me this summer when I have my garden. He's gonna have fun out there in my garden. He's gonna keep a watch out for everybody, for all the animals that come in. He's gonna give a report so I'll know who's coming out there. Oh, I gotta tell y'all what happened. I just remembered. I got a story to tell y'all. All right. So James has been Oh, Cass, thank you for dropping by, darling. There's Josie. Josie, if you don't quit going live every night for an auction, I am going to go broke. Because Josie has been going live with a lot of different auctions. She used to just go Saturday. So I was pretty safe on Saturdays. Once a week, and I bought a few things. But now she does an auction like almost every night of the week. And I see the box or the bag that I'm getting this time is no telling how much is in it. I can't even remember what all I bought. There's Dan. Hello, Dan. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I got to tell y'all this story, but I got to get to the end of the chat. Busby Adventure said, Angie, I'm determined to die fat and happy. I'm on the track for reach my... Oh, bless your heart. Oh, I just was thinking if I fail, that first of all, James would never be able to pick me up. Never. Now, he would think he would be able to, because you know how men are. Oh, they're, think they're tough and strong, but he would never be able to pick this weight up. Everybody speaking. Well, anyway, James was working nights, okay? While y'all speak to each other, I'm going to tell y'all this story. Well, I was in the bed, and the camera went off on the outside that says, the camera went off under your carport. There's somebody at your back. And this was like your back door. And I thought, I looked at the clock, and it was like 10 minutes to 1 or something like that. And I said, oh my gosh, well, you can turn the camera on and see what is out there. And I thought, well, it's a dog walking under my carport. It's something that set the camera off. Well, I look at the video, and y'all, I'm not kidding y'all, right at my back door, there was like somebody was taking this flashlight and doing this on my back door like this. And all I saw was this light going up and down like this on my back door. And I was like, oh no, there's somebody out there. There's somebody in my yard trying to freak me out, or they're coming up under my carport, or they're trying to test to see if the camera will go off or something. Now, y'all have to understand, I'm here by myself. James is not here. Well, my neighbor always takes care of me, and he was in the service. He's military, and he always watches out. He stays up. He don't sleep much. So I text him and I say, Derek, there's some at my back door. And I sent him the video of what I saw at my back door, the light going up and down like that. So the next thing I know, he is outside under my carport. He called me and he said, I don't see anybody, but I could still see the light going up and down. He said, I don't see the light. I don't see what you're talking about. And I said, well, I have it on film. And I'd already texted James at this time and told him that something's at the back door. And I sent James the video of it. And I showed him the light like somebody was flashing it at my back door. This is the third call I've gotten since I got on live. And so at this time, I'm up in my wheelchair. I'm really like, oh my goodness, somebody's outside. I get my weapon because I always have a weapon close by. And oh, hey, Lori, I'm so glad you like visiting here and you're here today. So anyway, I have James on the phone. I have Derek on the outside under my carport, my neighbor. This is at 1 a.m. now. Trying to figure out where this light looks like somebody's flashing this light under my carport. I'm thinking, am I being visited by a spirit? You know, what is going on? So I said, okay, Derek, if you say there's nobody out there, I trust what you're saying. I'm sorry I bothered you. He said, oh, no, I was up, whatever. You know, he said, you know, I don't sleep. So anyway, he goes back to his house. I still have James on the phone. Well, I pull up the camera again, that same light. It's just like a flashlight, but I can't explain it to y'all. So all I can think of is like, James said, I will check it out. It may be a reflection of something coming from somewhere else, but moving, and it would raise up like this and move over, and then it would come and sit like that and move over. I'm not making this up. I'm telling y'all this is what was going on. So when James got home, hold on a minute. So when James got home the next morning, he said, show me the video of what you saw last night on camera. You know, show me. I said, Derek walked right past it and never even saw the light. Well, James watched two videos, the one that I saw and the one that Derek was out there seeing if he could see anything. James saw it too. It was just this light, like I don't know what it was. There's my sister, Christina. How are you? We're talking about this light that I had at my back door that set off my cameras. Thank you, Yankee Kyle. Oh, wow. 600 friends? Cool. Y'all go over there and check out Yankee Kyle and become his friend. He has a cool channel. I want to tell y'all, I lack 15 hours having 4,000 hours. And I am at 930 something neighbors. So I'm almost there. There is Photos Against Anxiety. Photo said, I'm on the water too. Vicky said, I made 16 bean soup and leftover ham pieces this morning. Ooh, that sounds good. I can't have beans. That's carbohydrates. Claudette said, I got in trouble from the doctor for drinking too much water. Yeah. You can drink too much water. You sure can. You sure can, Claudette. Photo says celebrated 7 years sober. Nice. Congratulations. Judy May Collins. Judy May Collins. That's my sister from Ohio that has a beautiful dog. Let's just say fur baby named Jackson. And boy, can she cook. Y'all need to go over there and check Judy May out. She'll cook you a meal. Needless to say, I didn't get any sleep the rest of the night. Well, I doze off and, you know, everybody's speaking to everybody. Mom Knows Treasure says, I'm the same way, Angie. I need to buy less and sell more. I know. 24 in the chat, 15 likes. Come on, people. Give me the thumbs up or if y'all don't like me, y'all don't like me. I'm not going to try to make you like me. Everybody, I may not be everybody's cup of tea. Photo Against Anxiety said, I'm determined to die, and if I'm fat, so be it. I've had a good time. Oh, yeah. I understand. Die happy. Oh, I know, Josie, that I don't have to purchase. I don't feel obligated to purchase anything when I come into your auction. It's just you have such good prices. I think to myself, would I wear that or could I give that as a gift? I got so many birthdays coming up. I got friends that have birthdays coming up. I can, give them that for their birthday. I never feel pressured to purchase anything at your auction, Josie. Never. Hey, Purple Winks. How are you? Yeah, it is creepy. Barberry, welcome in. How are you? There's my lovely crafty songbird friend. Come on in, Carol. How are you? Everybody speaking. Christine Newton. Hey, Angie, it's me, Christine. Hope you're okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. So tell me, what did y'all have a good weekend? Liz Jim, I'm trying to speak to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody that's coming in. Come on into my neighborhood. Yeah, I got some things planned for when I reach my milestone of 1,000 neighbors. I got a few things planned for that. I've started planning a few months ago, so I wouldn't have to wait till the last minute to do it. David Lynn Prepper Principal. Ooh, principal. Ooh. I won't hold that against you if you really are a principal. That's a hard job. Everybody can't do that job, especially with kids today. I thought we were rough in the 80s when I was in high school, but nowadays, oh my goodness. Even when I was at the school as a teacher and I taught some, I couldn't believe some of the attitudes that some of the children had. Freelance. Let me see. Let me get these trifocals up here. Sazo? Is that how you say that? Sazo? I probably just butchered that. Welcome in to my live chat. I know it was weird, Claudette. It really was weird. Oh, thank you, Claudette, for playing that. I really appreciate it. I have lymphedema phase 2 cause of it. Oh, because of drinking too much water? Oh. Let's see what the principal is saying. Oh, he's going to do a 600 subscriber giveaway. Oh, well, y'all go over there and check his channel out. I'm going to check his channel out. This is the first time he's been to my live. Y'all know me. I like to write everything down. Y'all still haven't told me what y'all did this weekend, or I hadn't got to the bottom of the chat. I will eat and share beans, Angie. Nice. There's Neil. Neil Collection. I need to go over there and check his channel out. I've watched Neil before. He is cool dude. AR Guns. Come on in. Paula. Hey, Paula. How are you doing? If any of my mods are in here and anybody wants their channel dropped in the chat, and any of my mods that can do that, like David Lynn Prepper Principal, he may want his channel dropped. Christina may be doing that. Crafty said, I'm doing okay, just doing a diamond. Oh, yeah. I started a new one, too. It's not going as fast as my owl went, because it's not an owl. It's a bouquet of flowers. Anstat said, grocery shopping day, I'll have to bring a sack full. Yes. James and I did that. I think he picked them up Saturday morning or Sunday morning, and oh my gosh, we didn't get but 60 items, and it was a lot. And I thought, 60 items? Well, you could get for $100 and something. Look, and I'm not joking, because I've been having to eat a lot of green. He said, I want to show you your lettuce that they gave you, because we picked out our groceries, and then they send, they bag them up, and you just pull up and get them. It was a head of lettuce that was about that big around. It was nothing. I said, let me guess, I paid $2 and something for that. It was wild. I'm trying to get ready to go to the doctor's on Friday. Oh no, Crafty, are you okay? I hope so. I'll be praying for you. Christine said, I'll have to email you soon, Angie. Well, I look forward to it. I always like to get emails and cards and whatever y'all want to, how y'all want to communicate with me via Messenger on Facebook, how y'all do it. We started building a shed for my diving finds. I'm tired. Oh, are you going to show that on a video, or have you shown it and I missed it? Because I haven't been getting any notifications from you if you have been doing videos, Christina. So have I missed something? Everybody's still speaking? No, because I tried to go live for the parade here in the foothills, but my phone wouldn't work right. Oh, yeah, I know. Victoria, yes, we have. But this morning when I clicked on your link, I had to hit the link again. YouTube is funny like that. I don't know if it was YouTube or my internet, because I've been having major problems with my internet. Jeffrey, come on in. Welcome to my live. Nice to have you. Baby girl, hello, how are you? Hey, Irene, how are you doing? Y'all want to go over there and check Irene's channel out. She and Carol go have an auction. I don't know if it's going to be on Carol's. It's mostly on Carol's YouTube channel on Thursdays. If somebody wants to drop that link, or Irene, if you are I have the ability to do that. I think I gave it to you the other day that you can drop that link. They've been doing a lot of crafting things, which I don't craft. That's why I haven't been able to purchase anything, because I don't do a lot of crafting. But they've been having some good prices. And they have other things too. They don't just have craft items. There's Nora, 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 the cool kid, stock explorer. You want to check out Nora's channel because Nora, and this is what I tried to explain when I went live the other day. You know, I am trying to reach a goal, which is a milestone to get into the YouTube, whatever it is. I call it, it's probably going to be chaotic. But even though people reach that milestone, they still want to go on to get more neighbors or family members or coffee chatters or whatever you want to call them. And so don't stop watching a person's channel or trying to promote them because they've reached that 1,000 neighbors, because they want to get more than that. So, I mean, go over there and promote, give Nora your support and share her out, because I'm sure there's other people in the chat that's trying to reach milestones. This principal that came in here said, I'm going to do a 600 neighbor giveaway, so there are different milestones. Everybody, Nora's speaking to everybody. I know, I saw that, Lori. I hadn't had a chance to respond to you today, but there have been some pretty ones. Oh, yeah. I didn't think to do a shed video. I may film some on Saturday people love things like that, Christina. When we cut the trees down here in our backyard, and then we put our barn looking shed thing, I got a lot of views on those videos. Irene says she's wood burning an owl right now. My favorite owls. Oh, thank you. I did this this weekend. It took my mind off eating because I was hurting so bad. And I wanted to turn to food because I was in pain. So I decided I would change my nails up, and I've been doing crazy stuff like one color and then another color and just experimenting with it. Y'all want to go over there and check Miss Southern Belle out too. Y'all know that she has a great channel. Awesome lady. The giver of all givers is what I would call her. Okay. Yeah, I decided to wear a little dressy up shirt today. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Oh, you did see, I didn't get a notice. I didn't get a notice, Christina. I see. That's what oh my goodness. Because if it was live, I love it when you go live and walk. I mean, I really do. I enjoy those. I Spy Queen. Now, you want to talk about somebody that I probably know her family? Where some of her family is from. I used to be the branch manager at the library. So if any of her relatives had ever come to the public library, I've met them. And she has family in Hazelhurst, and she has family in Jackson, which is very Hazelhurst, where I used to where I used to work. I only had to drive 11 miles to work. So, I mean, that's how close, and that's where we shop. That's where James, he has to go through there to go to work, and that's where he picks our groceries up. I mean, I'm very familiar with Hazelhurst, and that's where some of her family, but I think I Spy's in New York. Love her. She has auctions. A beautiful granddaughter, too. She and I have a lot in common. We both love our granddaughter very much. She showed pictures of her the other day. No, it was a video of her granddaughter. Even though y'all might not do auctions, these channels that I'm telling you that have auctions, y'all go over there and visit. They have the great personalities, not just, you don't have to buy anything. They want you to come into the chat, visit, talk to each other. Oh, you got your notice for Christina about 4 minutes ago? That's crazy. There's Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Now, I've been going into his live chats. He has got the best soothing music playing. I wish I knew how to play music during my some of my videos or my lives or whatever. I am not that savvy. I don't know how to do all that. I wish I did, but I don't. Oh, yeah, Vicksburg and Utica. Okay. I'm trying to think. I don't want to say your first name wrong. And I know it starts with an A, I think. But that's where we go gamble. Well, that's one of the places that we go gamble is Vicksburg. And we have to go through Utica to get to Vicksburg. It's like an hour and 20 minutes from here. But mostly we go to the coast, the Gulf Coast. And we hadn't been to Vicksburg in months because we had Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then New Year's. We hadn't had a chance. And James working all these hours, they increased his hours. We thought about, he's off today and tomorrow. He goes back Thursday days. But we're getting haircuts tomorrow. We're going to have eat to my daughters to have supper. So tomorrow's out. We can't go. And if we stay here, we're not spending money. So it didn't bother me. And the buffet is not during the day. You usually have to go in the evening to get a good buffet. But y'all want to go visit I Spy Queen. She has games. She plays Family Feud on her channel. Oh yeah, it's very shady, Christina. It's very shady. Yeah, you do a little bit of everything. That's true. I don't understand that, Judy May. You haven't got in, and I know you tell that when you go live or whatever that you don't get notifications. That just blows my mind. I wish they would do snack reviews. I can't do snack reviews right now because of trying to lose all this and this and you can, Angie. You just got to make sure it's not copyrighted. No, but I mean like how to make it work. Because I go live on StreamYard. I know YouTube has a lot of music that you can choose from, but I don't think I can do it on StreamYard. See, I don't know. There is Cher. Hello, come on in. What is the background in your room, Angie? I don't know what you're asking me, Miss Southern Belle. There's a window there with a curtain, and then there's a picture and some flowers. Brandy's unboxing and more. Now, Brandy has gotten into Temu that she gets things from, and she'll do an unboxing. I've never tried them, and you'll want to go over there and check her channel out because if you like unboxings of things where people buy things and they show that, and she does other things too. Actually, one day she took us around her property where she had cleaned up a lot around her property. Oh, did y'all go to Vicksburg, I Spy? Or did y'all go to the coast when you were here? How long has it been since you've been to Mississippi? Everybody's still speaking. Oh, Christina's telling Judy May what she may have to do. Oh, Judy May said, I've done everything imaginable. Oh, no. You getting the cortisone shots? Oh, those cortisone shots, and I know you probably already have them before, but they are not easy. Those don't feel too good. No, ma'am. If they're done correctly, you will have pain with it. But after you get over the shot, they relieve a lot of your pain. I've had those before. Oh, and Claudette says she's not getting notifications either. Who'd you just get an email from, Brandy? Oh, you'll do a new review. Is that Temu? No, I play my music off the TV that it's okay for YouTube. Oh, got you. Well, I'm going to get a TV in the YouTube room. My daughter, when she had this room, it was her room before she moved out, got married, whatever, went to college, whatever she did. She had a TV right here in front of me. Her bed was that way, and she could watch TV. So there's already a place where I can put a TV, and I'm gonna get me a TV. It's gonna be a small TV. It's gonna go up there. Brandy said, "Been there with the cortisone shots for my back." Oh yeah, cortisone shots are not good. I mean, let's just say they're good, but they're not fun. Super Pink Animated Girl and Rob Lowe X Boy and Toy BFL. Now that's a long YouTube name. Nice to have you. Come on in and join the neighborhood. Oh, another collab. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Brandy. Mr. Timmy Ray the King. How are you? Now, Mr. Timmy Ray is from Louisiana. He's across the bridge over there. When you go to Vicksburg, you just cross over the bridge, and he lives that part of Louisiana. We have 25 in the house. So, I wanted to show y'all this. We are having a giveaway today, but I wanted to show y'all. Um, I found this. I was, of course, going through my filing cabinet, and I'm finding all kind of stuff because I'm cleaning out and throwing away and getting rid of stuff. And this came with my vision board when I ordered my stuff. Brandy said, plus I just did my first multi-channel. Oh, nice. But you get this in the box, and it says you can put your cards on one side and pictures on the other side, and you change these up. And this is what you want to have. Wait, let me move it over. Wait. And they have different sayings. And this is like your plan. And it says, dress the part. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. The best journey takes you home. It just has different sayings, and you can read them every day. And I found it. And this was from 2 years ago. And I said, let me see what I was thinking 2 years ago. But I encourage anybody to do a vision board. I mean, you can do it yourself. You don't have to order one. Just get you a piece of paper and write out things that you dream of, or you want to happen. If you can draw something. Adrian Carpenter. Hello, come in to my neighborhood. I'm doing great, Miss Angie. I am over here at Riverwalk Casino with my mom because today is her birthday. Took her over here for her birthday. You know, we almost went to Vicksburg today, Mr. Timmy. My husband's off today, and we decided we wasn't going to go. And he said, well, I'm going to go fishing. And I said, well, I'm going to go live on my YouTube, which I was already going to go live, and we were going to go after my live. But he said, let's just wait. I said, yeah, let's just wait. I just wasn't feeling it. I didn't want to go over there and just, when I don't win, I feel like I just should have took that money and just thrown it into the river and said, bye. But tomorrow we get our hair cut at 10. And then tomorrow afternoon, because my daughter gets off work early tomorrow, we'll go out to her house for supper, visit with her and her husband, my son-in-law. Yeah, that's the way I feel sometimes when I go to the casino. Or I should have just walked up to somebody and said, here you go, you need some money? I did those when I was a teacher for school for the kids' vision boards. Yeah, I encourage that for anybody to do, vision boards or things that they want to accomplish, or they want to, everybody they say, I wish this, I wish that. Um, I hear you, Angie. I love the casino. Don't go anymore, but plan in the future again. It's fun. I used to really love to go when they had the buffet. We would go on Friday evening and get in line for the Friday night buffet and just stand in line, and we would eat snow crab legs and get full on those and then go out into the casino. And if we started winning, we would stay a few hours. But if we didn't win a lot, we would stay an hour or so and then we'd come home. But we were getting that free buffet. And then after you know what hit and messed the whole world up, they didn't do the buffet anymore. And now at Vicksburg, only one of them has opened up that they do the buffet again. But on the coast, they're having the buffets. In case you're wondering how I am, I'm fine. I changed the name into the duo Saw Us once again. My name is still Super Pink, also known as Pink Fireheart. Anyway, how's your day? I'm doing great. So glad that you decided to join us. I'm glad you're here. The Do Squad. Come on in. I go to the casino in Oklahoma ever so often. It's nice to get away. Yeah, it's just a fun time. But I would encourage you, and I know you all know this, only take what you're willing to lose. You know, uh, if I get over there and I have money and I start winning, I take the money that I brought with me and put it back in my pocket, and I start playing on their money. And I'll come home with what I had and a little more, by putting it back. We live near two casinos and just miles from two more. Nice. I guess. Nice. I can see how somebody could get addicted to it, but I just get tired of it. We had gotten to where we were going maybe 3 times a month because we were winning and we were going. And I was like, I'm getting tired of this. I know that sounds so strange. But a baby sitting at a table eating spoons full of sugar, they get tired of that. I mean, you get tired of anything. Never been to Las Vegas, but I'd love to go. Now, my son and daughter-in-law have been to Las Vegas. Her aunt lives in Las Vegas, and they stayed out there with her aunt for about a week, and they went uh and had went to see the sights, and you know, squad once again, just so it's easier to say. Oh, you're fine. I feel like if whatever you want to name you want on YouTube, you go for it. It's you. It's your channel. You go with that. Whatever you feel in here. We got a Scooter Renee. Hey, Scooter Renee. I see you in other chats. How are you doing? Come on in. Nice of you to drop by. Claudette's welcoming everybody in. Claudette's my welcoming committee. Hey, Angie, I won $397 on this dollar slot, and I only put $2 in. Yay! Awesome. So Brandy lives in Oklahoma. Oh, no, don't bring your bank card. You are exactly right. I only go play on my birthday. That's a good way of doing it. Timmy's gonna want him some money. Scooter Renee's in the house. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. Go make sure you get your drink. Just because I'm not drinking the stuff don't mean you can't have it. Actually, I have more of it because I'm not drinking it. You all know by now what I have, and of course you got to get your snack and all that. Miss Southern Belle said, "Got bad habits. I got to change my ways. I love to shop. Yeah, I love auctions too. We went to Vegas years ago. I'd love to see it now. I think Haley and Matt went. Well, it was before Berkeley was born. It was the year before she was born, because I think Haley was pregnant, and Berkeley turned 2 in December. So I'm saying 3.5 years ago, and they're planning on going back over there. Nay Vlogs, hello, come in. I can't say where I'm due to private information, but I'm out of town right now for my winter break. But I live in the oh nice, okay. Well, have a wonderful winter break. I mean, honestly, we hadn't had much of a winter here in Mississippi. Now, it has been known to snow in March. So our winter's not over yet. Up until Good Friday, I don't consider our winter being over. So we could have, and it was supposed to be 83 today. 83 here in Mississippi today. Psychedelic spell breaker. Hello, 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 neighbor. Come on in. Oh, you went to Las Vegas 25 years ago? Well, I've never been. I don't guess I'll ever get to go. There is Sandra Clark, aka Boo Bears. That's what she calls her. I call you all my neighbors. She calls her chat Boo Bears. I'm doing great. Doing great. Uh, she does she did a premiere, I think, on her crumble cookies, which we don't have that here in Mississippi. And she and her daughter do those where they try a different cookie every week. So you'll want to go over there and check her channel out and see what you think about the cookies, which We don't have that place here in Mississippi to get those cookies. I can't eat coconut. It treats me like oatmeal does. I don't like the texture when I taste it. There's a surfer. Now, a surfer ranks right up there with Nora. Like Nora's the cool female, he's the cool male. They just cool. They're the ones in the high school that you just want to hang out with because they're cool and they're who they are. They don't try to follow the crowd. They just, their own person. Because I could just see a surfer just being, like, hey man, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna do this. Making up his own mind what he's gonna do, like not following the crowd. Which I was always the person not following the crowd either. And you know how people would like these new fads would come in, like when my children were in high school, North Face jackets would, that was the big thing, North Face. Well, I was the type of child in school that I didn't want what everybody else had. I wanted something different. And Taylor, my daughter's the same way. So one Christmas, I asked her, did she want a North Face jacket for Christmas? And she said, Mama, I'll wear it if you want to buy it. But I mean, I really don't want to be like everybody else. Everybody has those. That's what she said. Everybody has North Face jackets. I want something different. So I figured that Nora and Ace Surfer are those type of people. Supposed to be 68 in Arkansas. Wow, get the bathing suits out. I call you my friends and cheerleaders. Oh, that's a nice name, cheerleaders. There's Callie King. Come on in, Callie King. Man, there's some awesome channels in here. Y'all don't know what y'all are missing. If y'all don't go over to some of these channels, I mean, I don't see a one in here that I wouldn't want to frequent and be a part of. Lunatic Fringe. Vegas is very different than when I was there with Bobby Curtello, Merle Haggard, and the Mandarin sisters. Oh, Merle Haggard is the guy. Love me some Merle Haggard. And the Mandarin sisters, like Barbara Mandrell. Yeah. I remember when that show used to come on, my grandmother would not miss that show. She would not miss Barbara Mandrell and her sisters. We just did our Crumble Cookies review premiere yesterday. So it's up for, yeah, that's what I was saying, Sandra. If they wanted to go over there and watch it, to go over there and view it. Because I think Sandra's needing watch hours. I'm pretty sure she is needing watch hours. I remember her saying that because I think she has her neighbors or her Boo Bears, enough of them. I think she has 1,000 and something. I think she's just wanting the hours now. Everybody's talking. I like that. Okay, I have to tell y'all what I was dreaming this morning. I do crazy stuff while James is at work when he works nights. I don't know what it's about. But anyway, I dreamed that I woke up and looked at the clock and it was 10 minutes to 10. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to go live at 10:30. I'm late. Now I'm dreaming, but I don't realize that I'm dreaming. Well, then I realize I get up, get in my wheelchair, and I'm trying to turn the light on. Well, there's no power. There's no electricity when I try to turn my lights on, but I can hear my TV going. And I go to my son's bedroom, which there's supposed to be nobody here at my house but me. And I try to flip the light on, and I realize that somebody's in my son's bed. Now, y'all have to realize I'm dreaming. So it's my brother who passed away when my son was 7 months old. And I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm trying to get up to go to work, but I can't make myself get up to go to work." And I said, "Well, the strangest thing has happened. I can't flip the lights on, but the TV's working up in front of the house. I can hear the TV going." He said, "I don't know what's going on, but there's no lights." So I walk up the hall, get to where the TV's playing, and the TV's playing, but there's no lights in the house. And I'm thinking, how is that possible? Well, there sits my baby sister putting on tennis shoes, tying her shoes. And I said, "Kristen, how is the TV working without the lights working? That doesn't make any sense. If we don't have electricity, the TV should not even be working." And she says, "Oh, it's one of those new fangled TVs that it works without electricity." And I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, it's one of the newer TVs that works without electricity." And I said, "Okay, but when did I get one? I don't even remember buying that." And then I woke up and I realized, oh, that I was dreaming. That was the strangest dream. And I looked at the clock and it wasn't but a little bit after 8. And I would dream. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I do the craziest stuff. Y'all may never come back to my channel again after me telling that story. But it was do y'all have crazy dreams? Like, y'all just think about it and think that is the craziest thing. And for me to dream about my brother that had passed away when my son was 7 months old, I haven't thought of him in years. I mean, I've thought of him, but I haven't dreamed about him. A Surfer said, "Too kind. I'm not that cool, Angie, but I appreciate the kind words." I think you're cool. Oh, is NDT here? Well, welcome in. You're cool to us, A Surfer. You're cool to us. If anyone would please press the likes and please connect to Miss Angie because she's a great woman, real nice woman. So please, thank you, Mr. Timmy. And good luck at the casino. I hope your mom wins a lot on her birthday. Oh, and you too. I see where you've already won a little bit. Going to be driving to work now, but listening. Okay, A Surfer, you have a great day at work, which I don't know what you do, but whatever it is, I hope you have a great day. Y'all want to go check out A Surfer's channel. I mean, he's taught me a lot about, cards, collecting cards. He, calls them rips. He does a pack a day. I'm not talking about smoking a pack a day. He does little cars. He loves Star Wars figurine things. Lunatic Friend says, "You have a cool name, Surfer." The members of Lady Spellbreaker channel are called Superstar Cheerleader. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's so cool. Dude Squad, I'm sorry, but you might be quite young for being in here. Uh-oh, what happened? Spellbreaker, Miss Southern Belle. Lady Spellbreaker Oracle. I got 2 thumbs up and double the love. Oh, nice. Thank you. Too kind. The one of my faves. He's one of my faves, Luna. NDT show. The guy's voice is awesome. Y'all want to go over there and check out the NDT show. I love his voice. And so y'all just want to go over there and check that out. Lady Spellbreaker said, my dad used to love, oh, I love Merle Haggard now. You want to know, because I used to, of course, I've told this story before, sneak into nightclubs when I was 16 years old, which I looked a little older than that. Back then, you could get into a nightclub when you were 18. You didn't have to be 21. And my sister and her best friend were 2 years older than I was. So I guess they just assumed that we were all the same age. And so they would always let me in with my sister and her best friend. Oh, George Jones. Ooh, George knows he could sing a sad one. Yes, sir. Free flow music therapy. Now that sounds like something I need. It's some free flow music therapy. There's Shirley. Hey, Shirley, how are you? Yeah, Barbara Mandrell. My grandmother loved Barbara Mandrell. And I liked them too. But, her youngest sister to me wasn't as talented. She played the drums. And she wasn't as talented to me as the other two. It's like they just carried her with them because she was a sister. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but she didn't seem as talented as what was that second sister's name? I can't think of her name. Barbara had blonde hair. The middle sister had the brown, deep, maybe black hair. And the youngest one had the long hair that was like light brown or maybe kind of reddish. I don't remember really. See, Sandra does need to watch ours. In the 80s, Merle Haggard was going through some rough times, but I got him to only drink beer rather than hard stuff. Nice. Nice. All right, today I want to show y'all, we're going to give away these straws, and they're silicone straws. And they got this little cleaning brush in here. What is this little thing? Let me see what's in here. I really don't know what that is. That's in there. And there's 3 straws in here that's never been used. And that little, let me read on here. Whether you're drinking a whipped cream top milkshake, green juice, or your favorite happy hour, this colorful straw will brighten up your favorite beverages. This eco-friendly set, and it comes with a brush cleaner and portable carrying case so you can clip them to your keys and be ready to sip delicious spirits on the go. Okay. But I don't know why it only has 3. It says it's supposed to be 4 in here. I've never even used one of them. I don't know why I don't have the other one in here. But anyway, we're going to be giving these straws away. I thought it would be something. Oh, there's Roadhog. I thought it would be something different. Cindy Squirrel Off the Grid. Nice. I like that name. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've had strange dreams, sweet Jim. I had one this morning. It definitely, I know, I've been having some, and I'm thinking, what did I eat last night before bed? But all I ate was a little small piece of steak and a salad because I hadn't been able to eat a lot. I mean, yeah, we all dream every night, but sometimes we don't remember that. But I can remember some. And let me ask y'all a question, if y'all have ever thought about this. Do y'all dream in black and white or in color? Have y'all ever paid attention to that? That y'all, if y'all dream in black and white or color, or do y'all do both? Because some people tell me that they dream in black and white, and some people tell me they dream in color. Or have you ever even thought about it? I know. I do that too, Christina, and I was gonna, later on when I get through with this live and all that, I was gonna get talk to the Lord and say, okay, what did that dream mean? Sandra speaking to the Do Squad. Stress and foods interrupt our dreams. I believe that. Just don't dream about going to the bathroom and TTing on the bed. That's true. I get a lot of spirit messages from my daughter in heaven. I believe that happens. I really do. Always crafting. Come on in, always crafting. Yes, that could be, though. I don't sleep many nights. My mom passed 3 months ago, and I dream about her every night. Miss her a lot, and I see a cardinal every day, too. Oh, well, she's there. Shirley, she is there. If all that's going on, you can bank on it. She is there. Hello, always crafting. I had to pop over to Angie's too before I leave the house. Well, I'm so glad that y'all popped on over. And don't forget, hit this and become a neighbor of mine because I am so close. So happy to have y'all in my chat. Pam, my sweet dear friend Pam, Miss Comedian herself. Y'all, Pam is awesome. Y'all want to get to know Pam. She is such a lovely person. Pam is so, so, so cool. I wish I could meet Pam in person. She and I would hit it off like who'd have thought it. So good to see you, Pam. I'm so glad you're here. Paula said, I'm still here. I'm so glad you're still here, Paula. Claudette said, because I've fallen asleep on my lift chair for maybe 30 minutes and had a dream before. Oh, I've done that. And if you ever went to sleep and only slept like 45 minutes to an hour, but you wake up and you feel like you slept a lot of hours. Right when I wanted to support more channels, well, then I can leave. If this is freaking 13 plus, then I should be good. But if 18, I'm sorry. This was a waste of time to be here. Well, I hate you feel that way. I want a Dolly Parton cake mixed. Never heard of a Dolly Parton cake. Adrian said, I used to watch the Mandrell sisters. I know, they were awesome. Cher said, Louise. Rhonda Redeemed Prodigal. Now, Rhonda, she does awesome. She's a dumpster diver, and she's been finding some great stuff. She does videos on her finds. She puts it on her community page. You'll want to go over there and check her channel out. She finds some really good stuff in the dumpster. Very good channel. Let's see. And Rhonda's a beautiful person too. She is a Christian lady. Oh, there is Terrence. Oh my gosh. Hey, Terrence, how are you? I'm looking forward to that tennis match now. You know I'm going to beat you on that. You know we're going to get it on out there on the court, and I'm going to smash it. We're going to film it too, and I'm going to embarrass you in front of all your little friends. No, I'm joking. You know I got to pick at you. Are you at work? Oh, you're off today, I think. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you dropped in. Y'all want to go over there and check his channel out. Terrence, he is, I don't know what I can say about Terrence. He is from Mississippi. Of course, I tend to be partial to people that are from Mississippi. He was here for Christmas, but I told him I was going to cook him a good meal, and I am when he comes back home. But I think he's going to be home in May sometime, maybe May. But he's working off. He has a lot of different degrees, but I think right now he's working as in surgery, a doctor's assistant. Now he can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but he has that kind of job. He works in the medical field. I know that much. But y'all want to go over there and check his channel out. He is so funny, and his laugh is just, when he laughs, it's so funny. You know, you ever been around one of those people when they laugh, it makes you laugh? That's the way he is. And he loves to eat. And when he's eating, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love to see somebody really enjoying their food when they eat. You know how you see somebody, there used to be a lady that I worked with at the bank, and she could make eating saltine crackers and potted meat look good. I'm not joking. She could make that look good, and it was like, she's really enjoying that. She really is enjoying. You know how people just enjoy their food and they take their time, and they, that's the way he is. And it's funny. I mean, not funny as in making fun of him, but just enjoying watching him. There's Gray 1107. Hey Gray, how are you? I shared out to the members of Lady Spellbreaker. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, my beautiful friend Francine. Hello, sweet Angie. In the car on the way to the city for a doctor's appointment. I have my implant on, so I don't know if I can hear clearly. Apologize. I am so glad you are here. I was thinking about you today. I hope we can talk soon. And maybe you're going to have another auction soon. I don't know. I hope so. Y'all want to go check out Matt's Francine's son's channel, Dumpster Diving with Matt. He calls his like I call mine neighbors. They call him Matt-tastic, and he's an awesome young 16-year-old guy that saves things from the landfill, and he dumpster dives, and he's just an awesome kid. She's done a great job with him. So glad you're here, Francine. Always crafting. See, some people are saying they dream in color. And Mom Knows Treasure said both. See, I think I do both. I dream in black and white some and in color. Chris Sherry Babies says I dream in color. I think that's Chris O. That's actually Nora's neighbor. Welcome, Ian. I'm so glad to see you. Everybody speaking. If it's a scary night dream, it's usually black and white and dark blues. I never thought about that, because I'm trying to think, was that dream that I was having this morning before I woke up? Come to think of it, I think it was in black and white. It wasn't in color. That makes a lot of sense, Mom Knows Treasure. Now that I think about it. Adrian said, I dream in color. Yes, ask spirit what the dream means. Ask your angels what it means. They will show you, I promise. Oh, I believe that. Miss Angie, ready for this rain to come in here tonight? Well, it's got to be some rain somewhere because the weather is going to be 80. Oh, Terrence, it's going to be 83 in Mississippi today. I don't know what the weather's going to be where you are. I know you're up in the north, so it's probably still cold. I don't know if it's snowing where you are, but it's probably still cold. Oh, yeah, the giveaway. Oh, my gosh, I forgot all about it. All right. Oh, Mama, 4 boys. Hey, how are you? I was wondering where you were. I'm so glad you stopped by. My daughter is here alive in her spirit. People can see orbs fly across my room when I sing and dance. The angels love it when we sing and dance. Oh, yeah, I miss dancing. But I can move my upper body. But, since I'm in a wheelchair, I can't really dance like I used to. But I used to love to dance. And oh, my little baby Berkeley, my granddaughter, she has got the moves. She's got rhythm. I always smell my late husband's cologne, and there is none in the house. I know. I have smelled perfumes of like my grandmother's perfume, and she died in 1997. But sometimes I get a whiff of that, and I think, oh my gosh, where is she? A lot of people don't believe things like that, but yeah, we would be a hot mess, Pam. All right, we're fixing to give these straws away. Let me write this number. Write a number down. We got 41 in here. No wonder I can't keep up with the chat. Lord have mercy. Let me get me a piece of paper. I'm so glad y'all are here. Y'all's chances just went up to win. We went back down to 38. It was 1 out of 41. Now it's 38. So y'all's chances just went up. The odds went up. We're going to give away some straws. I just love y'all, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. And I love that. There's nothing y'all can do about it. Nothing. All right, I have the number. Let me get down to the end of the chat. I hope y'all talking. Hope y'all didn't leave me this. Did Jessica come in? Hey, Jessica, that's my pimp. Jessica pimps me out. And y'all know what I always say, pimping ain't easy. I'm so glad y'all talking to each other and getting to know one another. Freelancer, come on in. Oh, thank you, Francine. I've lost 13.8 pounds in a month. Lavita, hey, sweetheart, how are you? Lord, this chat's moving. Scratching Florida Lotto for pet rescues. That's my friend right there. That's my good friend. Maybe she can tell me about something about my dream that I had last night. It was something else. I'm so glad to see you. There's Chef Sketty. Chef Sketty. You want to go over there and check her channel out? She's got a cool channel. 96 gal. Oh my gosh, 96. It's so good to see you. Oh, the Fix It lady. Y'all are just making my day. All my neighbors coming over. Oh my gosh. Lady Spellberger said, I cannot even keep up with myself. All right, let me get to the end of the chat so I can put the number in. Here we go. All right. We got 35. It's gonna be, wait till I put the numbers in, the range. Okay. Talk with my hands. We're gonna, for these straws right here now. These silicone straws. Remember, you can only put one number in, one number. And if your number duplicates anybody else's, if you were the first one to put it in, the other person has to change their number. So y'all help me keep up with that. Oh, I got the number right here. So I did write it down. If I missed anything important that anybody said, say it again. You have a great visit, and I hope you get a good report. You can let me know. You and I'll talk. You can let me know what the doctor says, and if everything's okay. You know you're my friend, and I got to keep up with you. It says, Francine, choose another number, please. Thank you, Judy May, for keeping up with everybody. I'm running my mouth. I'm not keeping up with it. Remember, if you're over the number, you're disqualified because it has to come before the number. Oh, you have a blessed day too, Psychedelic Spellbreaker. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so glad you're doing fine, Levita. I'm so glad you're here. Just love Levita. She's a wonderful supporter. Y'all want to get her on y'all's train, y'all's bus, in y'all's neighborhood, in your family. She's a great supporter. All right, I'm going to give y'all a few more seconds and then we're going to close her down. We're going to shut her down. And then y'all going to help me find this winner. Mr. Timmy Ray, he went all out. He picked number 1. I don't mind anybody being in here as long as there's no drama and no bullying. I don't mind anybody being in my neighborhood. All right. I don't have a chance unless I get it right on the button. All right. We're going to put 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Are y'all ready? Let me get back up here to numbers. Did my brother Handicapped Traveler come in? Yes, he did. That's a nice channel. You want to go over there and check him out. I call him my brother because he and I have a lot of things. We think a lot alike. And he's my YouTube brother. Let me get back up here at the numbers. Let me get back up here. Boy, man, y'all, I'm so glad y'all are chit-chatting. Oh, my goodness. Where did the numbers go? I must have overlooked them. Nope, I got to go up a little bit more. Let me get to the numbers. Maybe they're down. Y'all, I can't find the numbers. Did they all disappear? All right, I'm going to show y'all the number, and y'all help me figure out who it is. The number is 25. Y'all help me find the winner. Y'all help me find the winner. Oh, here they are. All right. 25. I see a 21, a 22, I see a 22. Did the 22 win? What do y'all think? Was that the NDT show? Wait. Yeah. The NDT show had 22. Do y'all agree? Do y'all see anybody that has higher than 22, but not over 25? If I've missed speaking to anybody, please let me know. I don't want to overlook anybody in my chat. I do not want to do that. So, NDT, does everybody agree? Not me. It was 96. 96 gal? Where? Wait, I didn't see her. Wait, what'd she have? What number did she have? Hold on, 96. I'm sorry I overlooked you, sweetheart. You know I love you. Uh, what did she have? What number did she have? See, I told y'all that's why y'all need to help me. I told y'all. 96, what number did you have, darling? Even with trifocals, I still can't see. Oh, she had 25. Awesome. 96, gal. You go. Boom. She got it right on the money. Okay, 96. You won the straws. I have your information. Awesome job. Let me get down here to the end of the chat. I love giving stuff away. Yep, right on the nose. Yay. Yay, 96. Darn, I couldn't tell any louder. LOL. Lynn! Hey, Lynn, come on in. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Fine as wine and half as sweet. What kind of weather are y'all having where y'all are? Like I said, it's supposed to be 83 here today. I can understand why James wanted to go fishing. He said, well, we might have fish for supper. I said, we better have fish for supper. You better catch something. I didn't want to put any pressure on him, you know. Oh, you were telling me. Oh, okay. Well, I was doing this. When I'm doing this and trying to read the chat, Shaz, hey, how are you? Gemma's Journey Grace, come on in. Y'all, this is just amazing. I'm just loving all these people coming into the 510 and all good. I slept nice, Lynn. I slept good last night too. But I had this strange dream when I woke up this morning. It was kind of strange. You'll have to go back if you wasn't here and listen to me tell it, because I don't want to tell it over again. Shaz, I'm so glad you're here. Look, my husband was listening to watching the chat. He was read where your husband had to have stitches in his hand from a job that he did. I think it was at work. Well, my husband and them have a company over in the UK where you are from, and he was wondering if your husband work for the same company as he does. So if you'll send me a message in Messengers and let me know, if you don't mind telling me, because he thinks that that was similar to something that happened that he heard about over in the UK, and he thought how strange it would be if it was your husband. My mail doesn't run until about 2:30 or 3 o'clock p.m. and it's only 12:15 here. But I will let you know, Pam, when I get it. Pam has sent me and my grandbaby something through the mail, and I'm so excited about getting it. She is such a sweetheart. She is such a sweetheart. Not because she sends me things, but because she is who she is. She's so sweet. Jessica saying, welcome everybody that's coming in. Not only is she my pimp, but she welcomes everybody like Claudette does. They're the welcome committee. Angie, we're on I-20 to Civil War, Mississippi. Where is the Civil War Park? At my mom wants to go there. Oh, it's right between where the visiting, where you go up to the where you go in and use the restroom, and they have little maps where you can the rest visiting area for the city. It's between the Riverwalk and the Ameristar. The park is. They'll show you how to get to the park. It's right close to Ameristar. We go there often to visit, so it's not hard to find. Which I'm not good at giving directions. James would be flipping out if he heard me just give you those directions. He would lose his mind. He can't stand to hear me give directions because women give directions like, you go over there by that purple house and they have a pink bike in the yard all the time, and you take that right, and I mean we give that kind of direction. Well, men give direction like, well, you go southwest on I-20, then you get on 49 north to blah blah blah. That doesn't tell me anything. Don't start doing that to me. You give me, something that I can visualize and see. Um, but he just cringes when I give directions. Oh, thank you, Lynn. You're so sweet. It's going to, freezing rain? Oh, no. Roadhog. Roadhog. They took the stitches out yesterday. Yes, of course, I'll message you. Okay, good, because, of course, James gets something in his head, and he thinks it's the right thing, and it's probably nothing, but, I mean, he caught that in my chat the last time, and he said, oh, that lady, Shaz Sim. I said, look, she's from the UK. I know, but we have a plant over there in the UK, and I'm thinking maybe that's where he was working, because what your husband does is the same thing. Like, he works at a plastic plant, my husband does, and they don't make a finished product. They make little pellets that turn into this. They send it to companies that make whatever they want to make out of it, but they don't make a finished product. They send out different color pellets for them to turn into like a plastic bottle or a plastic cup or a plastic plate or a plastic bowl, whatever. Handy capable. That's right. Oh, I'm going to need a strong man. Oh, I'm glad James is off work today and tomorrow. I am so glad that he's off work. Girl, it ain't no telling what you sent me. I'll probably have to take pictures, but I'll be doing a video on it. And don't say not to, because I am. Oh, hugs to you, 96. You know I love you, girl. So glad you stopped by. 96 is a beautiful, beautiful lady. Y'all gonna have to go over there and check her out. She is very, very beautiful, inside and out. She always goes for what's right. She stands up for people that are being bullied. She don't like any kind of controversy of somebody being treated wrong for no reason, which I'm like that too. Anyone see Michelle Cately? Who is that, Claudette? Jennifer, welcome in. How are you? Is it over there by the old courthouse? I don't think so. It's not downtown. It's over there by the casinos. Like, actually, when we were at Ameristar and we were staying a few nights, James and my cousin Bo, y'all know him. I talk about him. He's the one that had the aneurysm. They actually walked over to where they were doing something where the military park is. Now, there might be two parts to it. Don't get me to line. I wish James was here because he would know all about it, and he would love to tell you that he knew all about it. I don't know if y'all know if y'all's man's like that or not, but men get this great pleasure out of being able to give directions and knowing where they're going. And I'm fine with it because I don't have anything to prove. I just put it in my GPS in my phone, or if I've been there before and somebody asked me, I'm like, yeah, you turn there by that pink house or that green house, or there'll be a Walmart there, and then I give landmarks. I don't give highways and interstates, and I don't do all that. I mean, some of you women may do that. I don't. Yeah, we do give directions totally different than men do. My directions are we go up the road till we come to the Gizmo on the right. It drives Victor. I know, but women, that's the way we give directions. We're visual. The quiet listener is still here. We're praying for Shirley. Shirley's mom has not been long passed away. She's having a hard time dealing with it, which I can understand that completely. Bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming by. NDT show, you send me your information now. No, it wasn't you. It was 96 gal. I'm sorry. Oh, I love you too, Levita. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for dropping by, sweetheart. It was nice having you. Zelen Cooking Paradise. Hello. So glad you made it. Nice to have you drop by. Yeah, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I had someone very close to me die back in January that I really hadn't talked about a lot to anybody because, and I hadn't shared it on YouTube. It was a lady that was like a mom to me, and it took me a few days to process it. But I can really understand losing someone. It's not easy, especially a mom. Anybody that's that close. I mean, anybody that you care about that you lose, it's not easy. But the way I look at it, and everybody does not look at it the way I do, and I don't expect you to. So what I'm about to say is just my own personal opinion. I don't judge you for yours, and if you think different, I'm fine with that. But the way I soothe myself about when somebody passes away that I really, really care about, I know that's not the last time I will see them. I will see them again, because I know that there's somewhere besides here, and that we'll meet up again. And I live with that thought of, we just got to be separated for a little while, and then we're going to meet up again. And I'm going to be able to hug them and love them and be with them. And I feel like it's a place that we're never going to pass away again. We're going to live forever. So whatever your belief is, but that's my belief. I lost 5 family members in 3 months a few years ago, and I was a mess for nearly 2 years. Oh, I can't imagine losing 5. That had to be difficult. Had to be difficult. The most I've ever lost in a short period of time was 3. 3 people. That was very close to me years ago. Around the time that my brother died, I lost 3 people within a short period of time. And it was a lot to handle. Yes, Angie, 2:18 a.m. just back from work, so taking a rest a bit before I go to bed. Oh, Zellen, thank you for dropping by and it being that early in the morning. Boy, you must work the late hours coming in that late. I'm so glad we have a chat that will pray for each other and that really honestly cares for each other. Yep, it sure does say that, Mr. Tim. Don't judge anybody. There's the pizza demon. Hello. Since we lost my grandma, I've seen white feathers falling all the time, sometimes in the distance or right next to me, but they always catch my attention. Okay, now we're on this subject. I will tell y'all this. Now, y'all don't have to agree with me. It doesn't bother me that we disagree. We can agree to disagree. We're all adults. We can believe what we want to believe. But when somebody passes away, I honestly believe that they will, like Shaz says, she's seeing white feathers. My brother-in-law dropped dimes everywhere. We were picking up dimes everywhere. My grandmother, she left little signs for a long time after she passed away that I knew she was still with me. She stayed with me a long time. I believe that. Now, everybody in this chat may not believe that, and that's fine. You believe what you want to believe, and I'll believe what I want to believe. But I believe that, Shaz. I really understand what you're talking about. Wow, that's still a big loss too, Angie. Yeah, it was. I hadn't really talked about it that much. I don't know. I'm such a private person to a certain extent. When it comes to me personally, I'm a very private person. Not trying to be, but that's just the way I am. I've always been that way. My sisters can tell you that I keep everything inside personal things. But I've gotten a little bit better about it. I don't share a lot of things with people. Oh, Miss Southern Belle. Angie, I would cry my heart out if you passed away. I think it would be in for days. Oh, Miss Southern Belle. I wish I could give you a hug right now, honey. You know I love you to death. We would see each other again, there's no doubt. And we may even be neighbors over there on the other side. I'm hoping that's what happens. Now that I've met you all and we meet on the other side one day, that we actually live closer, or we have the ability to fly and we can just go over to each other's, and there's not countries. There's just, we can fly and go. I can go see Claudette. I can go see Miss Southern Belle. I can go see Lynn. I can go see anybody in this chat, and I don't have to worry about putting gas in my car, taking a plane, a train, whatever. That's what the Bible says about not judging anybody. Do not judge, or you'll be judged. For in the same way you judge others, right? That's why I don't want to be the judge. Do you know what kind of responsibility that would be? Oh, I don't want that. No. I love that, Shaz. I strongly believe they're connecting with you. I get a lot with my loved ones. Yes. And you should write them down because that really is a testimony to other people. By Shaz saying that, that just made my day because I know that really happens. It happens. All the prayers I had this week got me through my diagnosis. And I think, wait, Lynn, did I miss something? What diagnosis? I missed something, Lynn. You may not want to share it. You may. Whoever you had lost lately, my prayers are with you. That's so sweet, Francine. Francine's such a great supporter of people. She's a wonderful lady. She does her son's auctions. He finds the things in the dumpster. She auctions them off. She's going to start her own channel soon, I hope. And I can't wait to go over there. But now she uses Matt's channel to do her auctions. And I mod there when they had their auctions. I didn't get to go to the last one because I had my baby here. Or maybe we were going over to my cousin Bo's. One or the other. I couldn't make it. Yes, Angie, I'm trying my best to support friends around the world and not easy due to our time zones different. Yeah, we did. That's what was hard for me to get used to was the different time zones when I started YouTube. That was hard. Oh, that's so sweet, Sandra. Thank you. I understand hypocritical judgment and I won't do that. But the Bible says you are to judge righteously. Yes, that's true. And that you will know them by their works. You will know, you will recognize them. And you will know if they're true or not. I'm telling you, you will know. Some people don't tune into that gift very often. We all have that within us. And a lot of times we ignore it. And we want to act like we wouldn't. No matter how pretty somebody looks on the outside, and no matter what niceness is coming out of their mouth, and you get this strange feeling of, uh-oh, something's not right. You better listen to that. No matter how pretty it looks, you better listen to it. You better turn around, walk away. My heart would break, Angie, if anything. Oh, quiet listener, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet to me. Thank y'all. I was shocked to have had too many strokes and now have cirrhosis as I have never drank in my life. But look, I've known people that had cancer of the lungs, never smoked, but had the non-smoking lung cancer. Now you're saying that you've never drank, but you have cirrhosis of the liver. Other things can cause cirrhosis, obviously, besides drinking. I'm so sorry, Lynn. I will keep you in my prayers, honey. You know I will. Loss is very personal, and there's no expiration date. Say that very loud, Pizza Demon. You can say it loud because that is so true. Never judge anybody for how long they grieve. And don't dare tell them they've grieved long enough. You know, I just wouldn't be around somebody that ever told me that. I'm just going to tell you straight up. If somebody told me, oh, you've grieved enough, it's time to move on. And I would think, yeah, it's time to move on from you because you don't know my loss. I wouldn't, no, I wouldn't put up with that at all. We are having the family meeting this weekend with the kids to talk about when me and the ministers and I pass, and it should be interesting to see how they react. We both are thinking about that. Oh, funny you should say that, brother, because James and I had that conversation with our kids about a month ago about where all the accounts were, about what all we wanted them to have, what we told them to get rid of, sell this house. We wasn't going to come back and hold them if they got rid of the stuff that we collected. I mean, the stuff that we collect, they don't like. Uh, you know, what our wishes were as far as that day of what we wanted. Um, oh, that is so strange that you say that because we had that conversation probably less than a month ago with our children. We did. Oh, yeah, it's a good crowd here today, 96. There's Nez. Hey, Nez, thank you for coming in. Thank you. We're going to have another giveaway before I get off of this live. Roadhog said, handicapable traveler, don't think like that. You're going to live for years to come. Well, I don't expect, well, I can't say with what's wrong with me, but I feel healthy now and I feel like I'm going to live a lot more years. But anything can happen if I go into a relapse or whatever, but I don't think of that. But you have to get yourself in order to let your kids know what your wishes are. You know, we told them, if y'all want the vehicles, fine. If not, sell them. You know, they're both paid for. Do what you want to do with the money, split it. But we did tell them everything's supposed to be divided 50-50. There's two kids. One doesn't get more than the other. Now, there's some jewelry that I want Berkeley to have, and I expressed that to Taylor. She's fine with it. She don't mind. And, you know, things that I want Berkeley to have. And if I live to see another grandbaby, there'll be things that I want that grandbaby to have. And, of course, James was divvying up his guns and, you know, doing the man thing. Who knows what will happen to all these deer things that we got here at the house. It's not easy subject to discuss, traveler, but a sensible one. I work in the funeral industry. So happy your wishes organized can ease things. Look, if I live to 59 and a half, and James lives to 59 and a half, we're going to go ahead and pay for our funerals. So all our children have to do is walk in, and because it's going to be a hard. When James had to bury his mom, that was the worst situation I'd ever been in because his sister and brother fought him the whole time. They just fought. And I said, I don't want our kids to go through this, James. And I want them to just be able to just walk in, greet everybody that wants to come and, you know, whatever. And they're going to be under enough grief without having to deal with planning a funeral. So we plan on prepaying for ours. Yeah, Sandra did lose her mama last year. I remember that. Yeah, listen to that deepness. It tells you back off. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You're a sweetheart. The Fix It lady is still here. So happy I got to see everyone today and stay on the chat for a while. Arriving at the doctor now. We'll talk soon. All right, Francine. I love you, girl. You have a good visit and let me know what the doctor says. Christina's given Sandra a little advice. I think that's so sweet. I did have a blood transfusion, so they think it happened then. I'm just grateful to be here. Oh, yeah, I wake up every morning saying, thank you, Lord, to see another day. Robert's Ride Along. Stopping in to say hello and show support. I can't stay because I have to get errands and chores done before the ice storm. I understand, Robert. Thank you for dropping by. I'm so happy you did. Bye, Zellen. Get a good night's sleep. Kids are always prepared for the inevitable day, and we're going to hurt no matter what handicapped traveler. Yeah. Miss Angie, everyone. I'm fixing to get off of here, so I'll see the Civil War part. So everybody, oh, have fun over there. I hope you enjoy it. It's real nice. It's real nice. We all have the primal instinct. We needed it to survive and still there. We're just not all in touch with it. Always listen to them. Yes, yes, Barberry. Yes. You are right. Never, ever not listen to that. If you walk up to somebody and all of a sudden this starts going on the inside, like something's not right, something's not right, you better listen to it. You better pay attention to it. I've already given my kids and granddaughter things, get to see them enjoy while I'm still here. Well, Berkeley's not quite old enough to get what I want to give her. Taylor says she didn't want what I wanted to give her yet because her house was already filled up. Matt has the couple of guns that James already wants him to have. So we kind of distributed things. Leon, welcome in. Victor and I have done and paid for our funerals as our family don't have to do that. Don't have that work. Yeah. That's what I say, Lynn. You did the right thing. That exactly what I was going through with my sister when our mother passed. She fought me tooth and nail and still fighting me. It's hard because losing your loved one is hard enough without. I know James's brother and sister. Oh, see, James was in charge. He's a middle child. So his sister was the oldest, and his mom didn't leave her as the executor, but left James. And I think she got upset about that. Well, James is a fair person, and he was going to do everything up and up. But she, of course, is not that type of person. So she got upset about that. And his younger brother took his sister's side. And I went out of the funeral home, called home to my parents, and was crying, saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't stand to see my husband go through this. Cannot believe how they're treating him." And I knew then that I didn't want my kids to do that. Frosty Lone Wolf, welcome in. My daughter has a folder. Everything she needs is in it to do what she needs to do. When my grandma in LA passed, it was horrible. I was 9 and vowed it would never happen to our home. Yep, I understand that. She has a negative, mean spirit about her, and she's been this way as long as I could. Yes, some people do. Some people just do, Sandra. They just do. Sadly, families argue about last will and testaments more than you think. No, not more than I think. I'm going to tell you something. You want to see somebody who they really are? Let somebody pass away, and they are going to show you who they really are. I mean, my grandmother didn't have hardly anything to her name, but you would have thought that she had $1 million. And and I've seen that over and over again. Somebody have little or nothing, and then people want to come in and act like the person had all this money, and it was just stuff. It's just stuff and things. That's all it is. I mean, it wasn't yours the day before this person passed away. So why do you think it's yours after they pass away? Unless they left a written note or a will or something, it's not yours the day after they pass away. A lot of people can't get that through their mind. It is, Claudette. It's very pathetic. It's a big responsibility to be left in charge after someone passes away. It's not an easy responsibility. Victor and I, after 10 years, have decided it's time to make an honest woman out of me. So we'll be getting married. Not Oh, cool, Lynn. You're gonna have to let us know. Got more things to close up, says Jim, but she won't give me certain stuff, so I haven't had to go through the loopholes to. Oh, I know. People will make it hard for you to do stuff. Funerals will tell the real motives of people. The sweetest thing will become the sweetest little thing will become a junkyard dog at a funeral. I've seen it. You are not kidding, Christina. We must have been at the same funeral. Because I'm going to tell you something. People lose their mind. They act all crazy. Angie, after my grandparents and my mother passed on, I saw the rest of the family turn into horrible. I know. I know it's horrible. And they do. And I'm telling you, do this right here. Walk away. Walk away. I get $904 a month and pay out $875 in bills each month. Wow. I know you're thankful to be able to pay what you need to pay, quiet listener. Mr. Bean and GW. Hello, welcome in. All right, we're going to do this last giveaway before I leave. I've already been on here. Can y'all believe 2 hours? 2 hours. We're going to do this last giveaway. I've got to go in here and eat some lunch. Yes, I do. It ain't going to be much. It ain't going to be much. But let me see what I want to give you all wonderful neighbors. Oh, since we're being all religious, I hate that word religious. People ask me what religion I am. I say Christian. I don't want to be affiliated with different churches. I think that's man-made, and I just say I'm a Christian. All right. I'm going to give, look here. I'm going to give this necklace away. It's very pretty. It's got, it would go with what I have on, but I want y'all to have it. See here? It's a cross necklace. I think that's very appropriate. There is Cynthia. Hey, darling, how are you? You're just in time for a giveaway. We're going to give away this cross necklace. GJ3 Full, come in. Y'all check out some of these channels. They're so good. I don't think it's a rosary. I think it's a necklace. Because it's got a little hook. Well, no, it does. It could be a rosary. Does it come? It could be. I don't know, but we're fixing to give it away. We are, to somebody in this chat. We are. And y'all can just take it and do what y'all want to with it. Red Road sends me long ago. Well, I'm so glad that you've come over to my live chat. All right, let's do this. And I'll just say a little prayer over it before I send it to you. And then when you get it, you can say a little prayer for me. Let me see how many. 30's in here. Okay, are y'all ready? Let's see. I'm going to put the number. Let me write the winning number down first. All right, we're going to do that. And it's going to be good luck, everybody. I know it's going to go to the right person. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Y'all start putting y'all's numbers in. Somebody's going to get this beautiful rosary. I thought it was a necklace, but I guess it is a rosary. It's got a pretty, like, teal blue. Y'all will love this. Y'all will love it. Mr. Bean, it's 1 through 50. One choice. Hey, Mary. How are you? Come in. We've already given a pack of straws away, and 96 gal Gail won that. I'm doing this last giveaway before I get off here. I've been on here over 2 hours. But when I'm with y'all, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like I just got on here to talk with you all. I love spending time with y'all. All right, I'm giving y'all a few more minutes. One number. Pick one number. One number. Cynthia, what number do you want? And delete the other 2 out. Okay, Sandra, just make sure that you delete the other number. Sandra, make sure you delete the other one that you put. Bye. Sorry, my phone won't stay connected anymore. I don't know what I did. It used to connect to internet. Oh, I can tell you how to fix that, A Surfer. I saw your message. You got it locked. I saw that you had it locked. You must have accidentally hit that, but I know how you can fix it. Okay, thank you. I know GJ3 full. I don't like saying, you know how people say, oh, I'm Baptist, I'm this, I'm that. I believe in Christian or non-Christian. Now I know you have to be affiliated with a building. I don't know why, because it's just a building. Because the church is the people, not the building. But that's another subject for another day. We won't really get it. Claire, 1727. Thank you for coming by. Now, if I don't have your information and you win, you're gonna have to send me your address. Now, if you don't want to do all that, you can gift it to somebody in the chat that may not mind giving out their information. Now, I'm not going to share this information at all. I'm not going to share it at all. I promise. That's my email right there. And I'm fixing to close it off. I hope y'all got y'all's numbers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody's fixing to be the proud owner of. No, he hadn't planted anything yet, Cynthia. He's been working a lot of hours. They changed his hours, and he's been working like 126 hours in 2 weeks. I mean, a lot of hours. Okay. Oh, it's going great, Frosty. Thanks for asking. All right, here we go. Y'all ready for the number? Now, y'all help me find the winner, okay? All right. The number is 37. 37. Y'all help me find them. Who is it? Who is it? I see 47, 33. 33 is the closest so far. All right, I put 1 through 50, so there's 14, 13, 17, 16, 19, 17, 3, 69, 36. Wait, it's the number 30. Cynthia, did you want to keep 36? Was that the number you kept? Paula's got 28. I got to go with your first number, Cynthia, which was 36. If I win, I'll give it away. Well, it looks like you won it. Because unless somebody has 37, you got 36. Oh, I didn't take what you said any wrong, quiet listener. You do you. If that's what you want to do, honey, I'm not judging anybody for being who they are. You be you. That's what I love about people. They just are who they are. I can accept that. Wait, what did he have? Clarissa, what number did he have? Because Cynthia had 36, darling. I saw Cynthia with 36. That was her first number, and I have to take her first number. I have to take Cynthia's first number, which was 36. So what did Dan have? 33 or something like that? Yeah, he had 33. So, Cynthia, do you want to keep it or are you gifting it to somebody? What are you going to do with it? Congratulations, sister. And I think I spelled that wrong. I did. I left the end out. Who are you going to give it to, Cynthia? Somebody in the chat. Well, I have to go with her first number, which her first number was 36. I couldn't go with any other numbers that she had. You want me to pick? Oh, no, we're going to do it again. Oh, no. All right, y'all ready? We're going to do it again. Can y'all wait a minute for me to do this again? Because I'm not, y'all, I love all y'all the same. I'm not going to pick it. Let's see. Let's do this again. Are y'all ready? All right. Let me put, let me see how many we got in here. All right. Let's go. Let me close my eyes, and the first number I think of is what I'm going to do. All right. Y'all close y'all's eyes, and the first number y'all think of, y'all put in there. Remember, one number. All right, go. Watch what you take back. I'm going to give y'all a few more seconds. It's a pretty rosary. Give y'all a few more seconds. I want everybody to enter. Somebody put a number in. All right, I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8. Because of the lag, I want to be able to give people a chance. 7, 6, 5, 4. Glad you're back, Busby. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Remember, you got to be before the number or right on the number. You can't be over the number to win, okay? All right, y'all help me. Y'all help me see who the winner. I think I already know who the winner is, but y'all, I'm going to see if y'all see the same thing I do. Number 8, but I think I saw who the winner was. And I think it was the person who chose number 3, Miss Southern Belle, I think won it. I think she was the lowest number. Everybody else was over. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong that Miss Southern Belle won it. Y'all were going high and I went low. John Southern Exposure. Hello, welcome in. I know, Miss Southern Belle. Does everybody, that's what I see. Is that what everybody else sees? Yep, there it is. Congratulations. I am going to say a special prayer over this for you. Nice job, everyone. Great job. Which I know Miss Southern Belle's address. She don't have to worry about that. Yeah, she had 9, but she went over. You can't be over. You have to come before the number. If you go over, if you pick a number over the number that was chosen, you're disqualified. Bye, Lynn, sweetheart. I love you, girl. So happy for you that you're going to be married. That sounds awesome. I've been married for almost 36 years. No, the number was 8. Claudette, the number was 8. Oh, it's okay, sister. Don't worry about that. I'll get this to Miss Southern Belle. And I'll get the straws to 96. And I have really, really, really enjoyed this time with you all today. And I'm so happy that y'all dropped by to visit. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, and y'all come to visit. It's me, Angie. And I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. And girls, guys and girls. So until we meet again, I will have the neighborhood chat out this week, which is going to be a good one. I kind of already know what the talk's going to be about. So don't forget to watch the neighborhood chat. I may have an unboxing video. I have a short. Somebody's trying to talk me into doing a couple of short videos, which I'm trying out. But and she knows who she is. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next live. It's been fun. Thank you all. Bye, neighbor.